Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Right now I'm on the Vallun YouTube channel for Soulbeast because I love my Rangers, I love Soulbeast, and I love sniping. But I feel like my DPS was like kind of shit, and I was like, how do you? Because I remember one time when I played World v World 3 months ago, somebody almost one-shot killed me with Sikkim, with sniper, like in Soul Beast mode, and I was always intrigued to know how did he do that, because when I use my sniper and I use Sikkim, I don't do I kind of not do a lot of damage. That's why I was really intrigued. So, and I'm the kind of guy who likes to learn things as I go. But you know what? I've been playing for 4 months and I want to go the next level, and I'm kind of desperate to figure out how to do damage, like as much damage as possible. And I know that ascended gear does a little bit more damage, but this is what I have found out when I look when I what I'm not gonna watch the entire video, but I'm at the 11:24, but I want to show you something. I was like, what the hell? Where is it again? It's here. What the hell? Look at this, that 2.9k attack damage. Like how the hell do you get all that damage? I think my attack damage was like a 2.1k. He's at 2.9k. And look at his ferocity, 268%. Like this is insane. His crit is at 55, but I think he was at 90% at some time. Like he was talking, and I saw 90%. But yeah, the bro, I'm like, okay, so ascended armor. He's like in full berserker technically, and he has some Valkyrie, he said.
because they give you decent damage modifiers, but they also help
But you see, the thing is, okay, he's using a rune of the pack. Why does he have agony resistance? Like how? Because I want to use the. Well, I know it's for fractals, but yeah, I want to use the gear for World v World. Technically, it's for World v World, by the way. I may do some fractals as well. I'm not saying I won't, but I mean, there's no toughness, no vitality. Isn't he going to die in World v World if you just go like that? Of course, if you know how to play your Ranger, you should be okay. But I mean, I thought you need toughness or vitality at some point. I don't know.
you to front load and
Because the thing is, if you go in World v World and you stay with a group and you do the train, the train shit, and you get AoE'd by the enemy, you will die without any like toughness or vitality, I'm saying. But I think he's more geared towards PvE. Like right now, this is a fractal.
maintain your fury uptime, which is super important. Soul Beasts get a lot of synergy from Fury, and we'll see why later when we go over the traits.
Yeah, I know
These
that.
are cleansing on both
Yeah, so I've already went through the entire ship. I'm not gonna go with, what I just wanted to show you the stats is like freaking amazing.
weapons so that no
Like I need this bow. I sincerely need this bow. This is a what? Mordrim Warbow. That's ascended. Crafted in the style of the renowned. Okay, so you need to craft it. I wonder if we can buy it in the auction house. I'm gonna check later on. I don't have a lot of gold, guys. I have like 70 gold, so I don't know if I can buy all the gear or if I need to craft them. I'm gonna search that after.
matter where you aren't too far from a condition cleanse. Then I put Force Sigil on my greatsword because this is where most of your damage is
Yeah, you need the cleansing shit because, well, you need, I don't know. This is a situational, I guess,
in PvE.
but you get a lot of debuff. You get a lot of, like, you get a lot of Condi, people attacking you with Condi in World v World.
And Celerity Sigil on my longbow because when I disable a foe, it will give 5 seconds of quickness, which is really good for enabling quick combos for burst damage with the
Look at that,
longbow
look at that,
for
look at that.
point blank shot. And of
Oh
course,
my
you'll want to
fucking
be
god.
using power, ferocity, food.
Oh
That's all
my
of the
god. That
equipment.
that that was fucking insane. I want to do that. I want to be able to do that, seriously.
And
Look
Celerity Sigil
at
on
that.
my
This is
longbow
messed up.
because when I disable
Oh
it's
wait.
available to you, if you only want to
So he's using Skirmish, Beast Mastery, and this, okay, alright. I never used this guy over here, like, well, I guess I don't know, I guess. I'm gonna try his build. I want to see if it, but at first I need the ascended gear to be honest with you, so I'm
Play
gonna
one
try
build
that.
in all game modes, that's enough. Just set up all of them with your pet. So it gives quite
Yeah,
a
that makes sense. I forgot that these two over here goes like this guy gives ferocity, this guy gives ferocity. Yeah, no, that's
bit
messed
of
up.
critical damage modifiers, which is increase for a short time after disabling a
Wait,
foe.
disabling a foe increase your damage and condition for a short time. Disabling a foe. Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, yeah, okay. So when I stun somebody, the next attack should be a bursty like spell to for maximum damage, I guess. That's one thing.
Because your disables will give fury because of the greatsword trait.
Oh yeah, yeah, there you go. Yeah, this go hand in hand. So yeah, I need to have this one. I usually take this one for survivability. Now I'm gonna take this guy actually. Yeah. Oh, Fury gives ferocity. Oh, alright, okay. I thought Fury was like crit chance. Oh, okay. Fury is like crit chance, damage, and ferocity. Okay, that's messed up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, that's cool.
You can often do massive damage while also providing CC to your team.
Hmm.
Then you have the option to take Leader of the Pack or Oppressive Superiority.
Yeah, that's what some debate between two. I like this guy over here, but the boons. I need the boons as well. I don't know. I think I prefer this guy, oppressive superiority. I think I don't know because I really want to kill. I want to one shot. Well, one shot. I want to kill the dude very fast, you know. So this will be an addition. But if the battle, let's say I'm on a 1v1 situation, I may need the boon like the length, concentration. You know what I mean? Deal increased track. No, not this one. This the other one is concentration. That's this one.
Oppressive Superiority will be better for increasing your personal damage when your group doesn't need support or in solo
Yeah,
situations.
leader of the pack. Skill gain increase. Yeah, my stance increase duration. You gain their effect to nearby ally for a reduced duration. Okay, so it's kind of support as well. Yeah, so that's kind of cool actually.
But Leader of the Pack allows your stances to be shared to nearby allies while
Mm.
also increasing the duration of them for yourself.
Yeah.
This can provide powerful support to your allies
Mm-hmm.
and can even increase their burst damage from one wolf pack.
Mm-hmm.
If you're insecure about the size of your DPS meter or you are often solo, take Oppressive Superiority. But if you want to carry your team by providing them powerful cleanses in
Mm-hmm.
tight spots,
Mm-hmm.
stability in higher
Yeah, I never used Dolyak stance. I need the entire defense stance prevent application of such condition. Stability, say a 7 second. That's pretty cool actually. Yeah, this is good. When you're about to burst, you want to use this guy because most of the time when I do a 1v1 in World v World, I get CC'd. You know, when I'm about to burst, I get CC'd all the time. So this is like a winner. Once I use this, then I start to burst. Then I can start to burst with whatever spell rotation I would use. So I don't know. It depends against who as well you play against. You know, it depends. You know.
pressure situations and even damage reduction. And of course, one wolf pack will supplement the burst of your entire party. It's your
This is spell attack will trigger a second strike while in distance. Yeah. Yeah, no, I tried that before. That's messed up. 12 second? Are you freaking insane? Yeah, this is messed up. When you use that with your freaking number two, your greatsword, and if you also have like speed, like not, oh, he's not using it. Yeah, the quickness, that's freaking insane. But he doesn't use any quickness, so I don't know. Well, 12 seconds a lot actually, so I don't know.
choice. Signet of the Wild is a skill you'll almost never use. Just use it to keep the passive ferocity for more
Well,
damage.
you want to root, if you want to root your opponent, that's kind of useful, you know, in World v World because they always run away.
Sikkim is a damage modifier for your pet,
Yeah,
but since you will generally be merged instead, you will gain that.
yeah.
It's important to overlap Sikkim during your damage burst or the window of 10 seconds where most of your damage occurs.
Mm-hmm.
So your damage comes mostly from the Greatsword 2 Maul. The ability hits really hard and will give
Yeah.
your pet's next attack a damage boost of 25%. But since you are merged, you will get that boost.
Yeah.
Because of this, you want to use your next highest damage single hitting ability after Maul,
Yeah.
which is most likely your worldly impact.
Yeah.
Because you have some hard hitters like Rapid Fire, Barrage, and Smoke Assault, but they multi hit, you really want to prioritize using Swoop and Worldly Impact
Mm.
after Maul to get the most out of the buff.
Mm.
But because that isn't always possible, because you usually want to use Worldly Impact in your Sikkim duration, but you also want to have Barrage pulsing during it to get even better value. So there will be a specific combo that I'll show.
Mm.
Whenever Sikkim is on cooldown, you should just prioritize using Maul off cooldown. In Longbow, your Rapid Fire has a good single target burst, but
Mm.
when it's on cooldown, you'll struggle to maintain your damage. So
That's
I
true.
generally
Yeah.
only go into Longbow if I can't melee,
Yeah.
or when there's a phase change or something where I
Well, that's the thing. That's pretty much what. Well, that's pretty much. I want to be a sniper. Well, a sniper. I want to be able to like one shot kill someone with my number two. While I have all my buff. You know what I mean? But I never succeeded in that. But I think with ascended gear, with the proper food and the proper buff and the proper, I don't know, proper rotation, proper whatever. I think if I were to use number two after that, along with my ultimate, I think I could maybe down somebody, but I need to try that. I've never had ascended gear, full ascended gear, so I cannot tell. I need to try that. And again, I don't even know how much it's gonna cost me because I only have like 70 gold.
can't do damage in melee, and I can prepare my next burst.
I really love sniping, to be honest with you. I don't know how to explain that because I did some World v World, and what I would do is I would no, I wouldn't I would take the Jacaranda first of all, not this guy, and I would throw the Jacaranda to whoever needs to be killed because it does power damage, and I would use number five and then number two and then my buff and blah blah blah. And when my Jacaranda is about to die, I would merge. Then I don't know, I would keep doing using my bow and then do damage as I can. You know what I mean? So that's my gameplay, guys. I know it's kind of weird. I don't like great sword, to be honest with you, but I don't know. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Maybe I'm gonna use a short bow. Maybe I'm gonna use a long bow and a short bow. I know some of you like, bro, you don't use short bow and long bow. It's not the same thing. But I don't know. I explain to you. I come from World of Warcraft as a BM hunter, and I just play with bows. I just love bows. This is how much I love bows. I know nobody does that. I think I'm the only guy in Guild Wars 2 that does that. Double bows, like short bow and long bow. Hey, but like if you guys watch my first video, my first PvP video in Unranked Arena, I was using double bows and I actually did a lot of kills and I had a lot of fun. And I don't know, it was kind of weird. I understand that it's not the best thing, but I sincerely don't know how to explain to you. I just love bows, guys. I don't know. I'll see what I'll do. I'll see what I do. Maybe I'm gonna go with a great sword. I don't know.
The main burst combo will start in Longbow. You start casting Barrage, which will channel for a few seconds, and then arrows will start falling down for a much longer duration than your cast time. You want to Sikkim right after you finish casting Barrage, so you can stack all of your damage into a short window of time.
Hmm.
Then you can use one Wolf Pack, which will give you a buff that makes you deal extra hits on your attacks with a quarter of a second internal cooldown. Because Barrage is still happening while you're using other skills, it procs a lot of these extra attacks for a massive burst.
Hmm.
You can then use Rapid Fire, and then swap to Greatsword, use Maul, and then, since your Barrage is going anyways, you can't optimize the Maul buff anyway, so you'll just use Hilt Bash, which if it hits will recharge your Maul, and because it's a disable, it will proc your twice as vicious buff. And then you can use Maul again,
Hmm.
and you can use Worldly Impact,
Yeah,
which
but like he's saying like this is a rotation, but this go is okay for PvE if you're doing like against a mob. In the context that the mob doesn't CC you, but in World v World, the guy ain't gonna stay in front of you. He ain't gonna stay in front of you for you to finish your rotation. So it's not as easy as you say. But World v World is like you gotta be fast. You gotta I don't know explain. Like I always open up with my longbow. Then you need to jump with this guy F2 over here like he just did, and then you kind of depending if the guy did not break stun, if the guy stayed there or not, then you want to use your shit over here to to burst the guy. And I don't know, man, it's complicated, man. It's not that easy. But I understand his what he's saying about his rotation. It's a good rotation, but it's not good for. I don't. I'm not sure it's gonna work in World v World unless the guy is AFK and he just stayed there. He's like, hey, you know what? I like your rotation. Keep hitting me, please. I'm like, okay, thank you.
Does a lot of damage, and then auto attack until your maul is up again, and then you can maul into either swoop or just go back.
Man, that's a lot of damage, like 8k, 11k. I don't do that much damage. I have exotic gear, but that's because, guys, I don't have gold. I don't have the gold, and I don't know how much it's gonna cost me, but that's why I'm like gathering, crafting, and shit, trying to make some gold. You know.
Back into longbow. Since it's hard to fit a worldly impact into your Sikkim duration and your maul buff without delaying mauls, which do tons of damage anyway, you don't need to think too much about prioritizing that synergy in PvE. But in a lot of situations, you can do it because your rotation will be broken up by mechanics. At this point, you can wait for another maul and then go back into longbow and use rapid fire. Just auto attack until your Sikkim and weapon swap are almost off cooldown. Then you can barrage and start the entire combo over again with Sikkim. So here's what it looks like. So I'm going to make sure that I hit the boss from behind, first of all, to get more damage. I'm going to barrage.
Yeah, but the guy in front of you in World v World, he ain't gonna wait till you get behind him. He's gonna be looking at you.
Into my one wolf pack and Sikkim. Rapid fire, then swap into.
That's why it's good to sneak attack in World v World. You want to sneak attack if you can.
To the greatsword. And then from there, I'll use the maul abilities and I'll hilt bash into maul again. I'll just worldly impact.
Oh fuck.
I'm going to
17k.
auto attack.
Oh fuck.
So my maul comes up, then I'll swoop, and then I can use either takedown or my
Wait a second.
broken up by mechanics.
Again.
At this point, you can wait for another maul and then go back into longbow. So I'm gonna make sure abilities and.
Okay. He gets the stack. He get the stack first. There we go.
Bash
then,
into.
Then he switched to okay, great sword for the burst. I think he already used his ultimate. All right, let me see. Did he use his ultimate before? Let me see. I want to see what he did.
Sikkim, rapid fire, then swap into the greatsword, and then.
Okay, he opens up with 5.
I'll use the maul.
Okay, ultimate number 2.
And I'll hilt bash into maul again. I'll just worldly impact. I'm going to just auto attack until my maul comes up. Then I'll swoop, and then I can use either takedown.
1 second,
or...
guys. Quoi? Quoi? Yeah, j'enregistre. Alright, guys.
F2, and then I'll maul again. Swap into longbow. Use my rapid fire. My Sikkim is on 6-second cooldown, so I'll wait till like 3 seconds are left.
I hate that when somebody would disturb me when I'm watching. God damn it.
My Sikkim is on 6-second cooldown, so I'll wait.
Sorry guys, I gotta rewatch because somebody could knock on the door. Like I hate that shit.
Then swap into the greatsword, and then from there I'll use the maul abilities.
Alright, number 2.
And I'll hilt bash into maul again. I'll just worldly impact.
F3.
I'm going to just auto attack.
Auto attack.
Until my maul comes up, then I'll swoop.
Swoop.
And then I can use either takedown or my F2, and then I'll maul again. Swap into longbow.
Yeah.
Use my rapid fire. My Sikkim is on 6-second cooldown, so I'll wait till like 3 seconds are left.
Okay, so
and that's
the gap. That's the gap where you're like you gotta wait. All right.
A weapon swap cooldown. So now I'll use barrage, and then I will use rapid fire Sikkim, and then swap back into the greatsword. Do all that again, and then worldly impact.
Yeah.
Auto attack until I get my greatsword 2, and then swoop.
Swoop.
Maybe do a little bit of this. Repeat. If your team needs support, you can share
he always open up with 5 in order to get the might. I see.
Damage reduction and stability, or condition cleanse from your stances if you've taken that trait. When you need to take out break bars, you can use the takedown, merge F1 ability, which is a knockdown. The longbow 4 is a knockback, and hilt bash is a long daze or stun if you hit from behind. If you really need more CC, you can unmerge and your smoke scale will do a smoke attack, and then it will do a knockdown right after.
Mm,
And you can even make that happen faster
mm,
if you use your F1, which will tell your pet to attack the target, and that will cancel the smoke assault and make them use their CC faster.
mm.
So here is a Fractal
Alright.
CM 100, and I'm going to
Yeah, I
start
don't
out.
know about me. It's more for World v World, so I don't know if he's gonna talk about World v World anywhere.
You'll have 4 condition cleanse on your heal because you proc
I don't know if I want to go through. What is he?
the muddy terrain whenever you use your heal skill, which is an extra survival skill. Merging or unmerging with your pet every 12 seconds will trigger lesser
Me, I'm more of a bow guy, so I don't know if I'm gonna need this guy. I'll
quickening
see.
Zephyr, which is also a survival skill. And then
Okay, he's showing like different. Okay, yeah.
cleansing sigil on your greatsword that doesn't need to be revealed. You may telegraph your burst by revealing them. They
Mm.
may see that they are revealed even though they may not see you. However, you need a target to sick 'em to get the buff. So what you can do is sick 'em any other nearby targets instead, and then swap to your intended target, and then burst them without telegraphing your entire burst.
Mm.
This is only really necessary when you're trying to sneak up on someone, of course. The standard burst
Oh,
a target to sick 'em to get the buff. So what you can do is sick 'em any other nearby targets instead, and then swap to your intended target, and then burst them without telegraphing your entire burst.
oh.
This is
Why would you do that for? I don't understand.
only really necessary when you're trying to sneak up on someone, of course.
Oh, because if you use sick him on somebody, he will know that you're targeting him. Okay, I don't know. I did not know that someone would know that you're trying to sick him. Like, I did not know.
The standard burst combo will be merging, cast barrage if you have time to, or just go straight into one wolf pack, sick 'em, and then you can put in your longbow 4, and then you'll use your rapid fire and smoke assault, and
Oh
that will be a
fuck.
very reliable damage because your
Oh,
rapid fire is long range
oh
and
fuck.
your smoke assault will stick to the target, and it's going to trigger your one wolf pack very often because you're hitting so many times.
Okay.
After you smoke assault, you can go into the greatsword burst with
That
maul
was fucked up.
into a takedown, and if you land one of your CCs such as takedown or your hilt bash,
Mm.
you can worldly impact, which will do a lot of damage. And then you can unmerge once you've used worldly impact,
Mhm.
and then you can put your pet on the target,
Mhm.
which will do more CCs if they use their knockdown, and then you
Oh.
can maul from there,
Oh.
and from there you can use the F2 on your pet,
Mhm.
and you can swoop in for stealth
Mm.
and kite with the counterattack,
Mm.
or swap into your longbow and use the stealth,
Oh.
reposition,
Oh yeah.
reset, and repeat.
Oh.
So this is a ranked PvP match.
Yo, I like this guy. I like this guy. Yeah, and yeah. See all these things here? I kind of thought of it, but I never put them in practice like the way he does. That's fucked up. And the combination he did before, that was messed up. I want to see that again. This what he just did there.
Rapid fire and smoke assault,
There you
and
go.
that will be a very
He's not even using fucking quickening Zephyr. What the hell? This is insane. Wait, I want to see what this is for PvP. Oh, that's for PvP, I guess.
utility of your pet, and the traits like unstoppable union
Okay.
and lesser quick.
Let me see how he plays.
Use my smoke assault or my smoke field combo there on my smoke scale,
Why?
and
I missed that.
you can swoop in for stealth.
Okay.
P. So this is a ranked PvP match.
Mm.
I'll be playing the Sick'em Soulbeast as a roamer role, which means that I'll not be really capping nodes so much as trying to get kills for my team and snowballing the map. So I use my smoke assault or my smoke field combo there on my smoke scale, and that allows me to get a better opener into the team fight. I use one wolf pack with Sick'em immediately to get pressure on their necro because I know that necromancers have very low amounts of shroud at the beginning of a match, but they get away and I'm kind of stuck in the greatsword, so I back off and try to get to my longbow. I do another rapid fire on the ranger, but they're getting peeled for by their team, so I have to kite around terrain here. see that the Reaper is pushing back into the fight, so I have to go into my smoke field
Mhm.
for stealth to peel from the ranger, and I've pretty much got no cooldowns. So I'm going to go into far to try to decap that,
Mhm.
just in case they try to like pressure me or something. I'll
Mhm.
be able to reset, but I get chased and I land my heal. But yeah, this is still kind of dangerous because I'm pretty low. I see that the Mesmer is still going to chase. So I get off the node. I put my pet on the node so they can get pressured. But I get hit by the Phantasmal Mage, which is pretty bad.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to
Oh
play
yeah.
very aggressively because
That's the fucking. Oh yeah. I hate that spell. That spell. If you. This is like the worst spell. I hate the most. If you're near that shit, you insta die. You need to get out of there.
that's all this build can really do. I Smoke Assault into one wolf pack and I knock them down. And I still have the Sick 'em up so they can't go in stealth. And yeah, they're going to get longbowed from really far away when they're trying to disengage there. So that's a pretty
Wow.
good kill for us because I really pressured the Necro at mid, and then the Mesmer pressured me,
Yeah.
and I brought them into a
How about Necromancer? The worst enemy. Me when I play as a Necromancer is the goddamn Ranger. If they use Longbow and they see me at the right time, I hate it so bad. So trust me, if you play Longbow Ranger, I will hate you.
smaller situation and could get the kill. So while this build is not a duelist, it can actually duel in some situations, but if I had gotten like +1 or any other kind of like situation that I couldn't control, I'd probably be dead. So
Let's say, do I? Can I?
I
Oh,
am
yeah.
bleeding this Mesmer off
Oh,
node while I cap the node, which is kind of risky because if anyone
wait, it doesn't work, guys. Yeah, it
had
lags.
tried to res the Mesmer,
It lags. 1 second.
I probably wouldn't have gotten it.
1 second.
Mesmer pressured me, and I brought them into a smaller situation and could get the kill. So while this build is not a duelist, it can actually duel in some situations, but if I had gotten like +1 or any other kind of like situation that I couldn't control, I'd probably be dead. So I am bleeding this Mesmer off node while I cap the node, which is kind of risky because if anyone had tried to res the Mesmer, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. But we do eventually cap the node, and we are going to cleave out the Mesmer now finally and then go into the team fight. But now the Reaper sees me and I get my heal off, but I do have to be very careful here because the Reaper can really pressure me, especially when I've used all my cooldowns in that
Oh,
1v1. So I finish off the Mesmer, but I eat a Spinal Shivers, so I am very dead at the moment if I try to go in, which I do. I go in with my one wolf pack, Smoke Assault, and try to rapid fire them, but yeah, I get feared. I have chill on me. I use my smoke field into the leap for stealth, but their thief arrives, and now this is a very, very bad situation. So I overcommitted to killing the Reaper when I was low on cooldowns, and I should have just disengaged to play a little bit safer. I
yeah.
use my Smoke Assault to try to survive as long as I can, but I am pretty much dead. My team is going to be 4v3ing mid, but now that I'm dead, their thief has the freedom to go wherever and kill my team, so it's probably a bad. They're gonna go for a decap, I think, so we're probably gonna be on like a reset map state in a way. So
Alright.
when I respawn, I want to go into mid. I'm not going to cap
Yeah, I'm
home.
not gonna watch his gameplay and shit. Like, I just want to see his build for World v World. Does he have that anywhere? Oh, this is, or does he do? Wait. Wait, what is this build for?
Cleansing Sigil, you don't really need that much cleansing. And because stances are much more powerful in World versus World,
Okay, uh, okay, wait.
you can get better results from them. Doldiak stance is a 30-second cooldown, which is pretty ridiculous because it gives you damage reduction, stability, and condition immunity. And Bear stance can also fill the gap in between your condition cleanses. For this reason, I use skirmishing in World vs. World.
Hmm.
You have even more options though. You can take the Axe Grandmaster and Beast Mastery, or you can take the Taunt trait, which helps you to land more of your damage. It's a choice between pure damage and utility.
What?
Usually, the pure
What?
damage is better in larger fights,
What?
but in a small scale duel, especially against better players who
What?
know how to dodge, it can help to bait out more dodges or cooldowns for you to land your damage.
What? How is that even useful? How is that even useful in PvP? Taunt? I don't understand that. I don't understand. Like, how does it do anything?
Also, the skills which trigger the taunt,
What?
the smoke scale F2, and the worldly impact are both considered B skills. You can use both to proc it, but there's a weird interaction to remember. If you use worldly impact, it will put the taunt on internal cooldown, but if you use the smoke field, it will not put the taunt of your worldly impact on cooldown. I guess this is because your cooldowns are shared when merged and independent when not. So basically, you
Okay.
can use the unmerged taunt of your pet with the smoke field, and then you can merge and use the smoke scale F3, which will taunt as well.
What
And because there's a little bit of a delay on the
the hell?
worldly impacts taunt, what you can do is you can attempt to do worldly impact
Hmm.
and then smoke assault, which will keep you on the target and can taunt them, and then you can CC chain them from there. In skirmishing, you can take the quickness on evade trait because that will trigger the essence of speed, which will give you more boon up times.
Hmm.
But if you're the type to sit on a wall, you probably want spotter. Then you can choose between Vicious Quarry for the big damage or Quick Draw, which is personally one of my favorite traits in the game. When you swap weapons in combat,
Hmm.
it will lower the cooldown of your next weapon ability by 66%.
Mm-hmm.
So you can use Swoop and then you can use it again in a few seconds for a lot of mobility and
Mm-hmm.
escape potential.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can use it for Longbow 3, and that'll give you stealth. And then by the time your stealth runs out, it's already off cooldown, and you can get more stealth.
Oh,
So
nice.
it basically allows you to adapt to the situation and choose
Uh,
more of one resource to handle it.
I see.
Personally, I would use Quick Draw always,
Hmm.
and then swap between the axe and the taunt trait depending on the scale of the fights that you're in.
Okay.
Even though you can't swap pets in combat
Hmm.
because of the Soulbeast limitations trade off,
Hmm.
you can go out of combat and swap pets. And some of the options you have are the Alpine Wolf,
Hmm.
which you can merge with for a more defensive option because it gives you a leap,
Hmm.
which you can use for mobility,
Mm-hmm.
and a stun still, but you have unflinching fortitude, which is a stun break
Hmm.
and will give you 4 seconds of immunity to physical damage, and
Yeah.
it'll remove
Yeah.
movement inhibiting conditions.
Hmm.
You can also use the Seamoth, which can forage for items that you can use and precast for the next
Oh
fight, and then you
wow.
can swap the pet.
Yeah, I don't know about this thing. This is good, but like, in the world view world where everything is fast paced, I don't have time to pick up and eat and then shim boom shakalaka. I don't know, guy.
And then you have the smoke scale with the plasma or a feather or something like that, which can be very powerful.
But it's fucking OPness
But
though.
that's pretty
If you get to use it properly, it's OPness. But the thing is, you need to use. I don't know,
much how you build the Sikkim Ranger.
man.
Stick around to see a montage of World v World roaming clips after
Oh,
this,
that's his world.
but
Okay, that's his world v world. Okay. Let me see. I still don't understand how taunt is beneficial in a world v world. Like seriously, I don't get it. Like if somebody knows, can you write it down in the comment? Cause I don't understand.
if you would like to support me, share this video, like it and subscribe, and consider
To be honest with you, my gameplay, I'll be super mega honest with you. It's pretty much for the longbow. I just want a one-shot kill with snipe. I know it's not possible. Well, I'm not sure if it is possible with ascended armor, full buff, full food, full utility, full everything, full shish kebab. But if somebody can tell me if it's possible, I mean, to one-shot kill. Well, I think you need to use number 5 first, to get the might. Once you get the might, then because it's cripple, I don't know, like then you get do your shish kebab ultimate and shit. Then number 2, I don't know if it's possible. I saw the guy who just used it, and if it's not enough, then you use F2, F2 to boom shakalaka and finish him. And if it's not enough, If it's not enough, then F3 and then F1, then swap to the sword, and then number two, and then number five, number two, and then boom shakalaka. I mean, like I mean, he should be dead by now. I mean, if he ain't dead by now, that's because I didn't play my game properly, I guess. But you know what you guys know what I mean. I want to be able to do a lot tons of damage with my number two, specifically number five, number two. Like if I can down somebody with my number two, I'll be super mega happy. Because I just like bows. That's what I do. That's what I like.
Consider becoming a patron. Anyways, check out the links below for any other relevant information, and I will see you next time.
Okay, I don't know about this guy over here, Swap. It's like for my gameplay, is it good or is it better this guy? I'm thinking because I don't know. I could use it for number five and number two, so I would be able to use them more. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I need to experiment. Okay, so okay. All right. Okay, the music. All right. Now I'm gonna redo this because the music got on my nerves. 1 second. So apparently he used swap, so number two. Alright, so now. He had barrier. Okay, he's. What is. He's running away. Oh, he unmerged. Wait, was he merged at the beginning? Sorry guys, I just need to see something. Is he no, he's not merged. Okay, so he let his pet boom shakalaka, then he went stealth. No, he didn't go stealth. Number four. Then he merged. Then he yeah, okay. Okay, stability. Number two. F2. Number five. Okay, number five. Then he unmerged. Three, one. He's gonna go for two, I think. No, four, and then two. Ah, there we go. Yeah, and then boom shakalaka. Finish him with sword. Okay, longbow. Okay, he lets his pet do it. He let his pet. He goes away because I don't know. Okay, number two. Fucking see, this is what I want to do. Exactly that. That's exactly what I want to do. Fucking one shot kill. Look. Oh wait. Oh, it's because he has crit. He has crit and this. He wants to get away from him because of that, and also because he has resilience here. This one over here. This like reduced by 33% the damage shit. So let me see. Okay, okay. Whoa, he removed the buff. What the fuck? How did he? What? He removed the buff. Like, see this guy over here? He removed it with number four. What the fuck? Can you do that? Oh, because he stunned him. Is it? Oh no, it's still there. It's still there. What the fuck am I saying? Oh my god, he does this even with the fucking, even with his fucking buff. He does this much damage. This is fuck. Yo, this is insane. Let me see that again. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Oh! Wait. I want to see what he used. Like, I want to see. Okay, he used his ultimate. Like, when did he use his ultimate? That's what I want to see. When, like, okay, now and then four and then two. So basically, four. This guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. I think. Let me see that again. I think that's pretty much what he did. But was he merged? I think he merged as well. Wait, not this guy. Is the other one. 1 second, guys. Now, okay, now he merged. He merged and he's running away because of the buff. Okay, it's kind of oh, this is what I want to do. This is exactly what I want. Then he does F2, switch to the sword and boom shakalaka. Okay, I see, I see. That's how it is. That's how it is. He's kneeling because he wants to fight. Alright. Alright, that's cool. Why not? Well, I mean, that's the way it is. So number four. He's not using his number. No, he's using his number two. Oh, it's a necromancer. Oh, fuck. Oh! Oof. Oof. Oh. Okay, he's using his thing. Now he lets his pet go. He wants to go stealth. Oh! Oh! How is he gonna handle the... It's a Reaper. It's yeah, Reapers or something. A Reaper, you want to get away from them when they start doing their fucking shit. Oh! He got Sphere at the last second. Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one. Holy shit. What the fuck did he do? Did he just... He throw... Oh, no, he... The Reaper uses one of his spell. Yeah, okay, I know what it is. 1 second. That was a close one again. Yeah. Oh, he missed it. He missed the shit. Because he wanted to use his Reaper. Yeah, see? If you go Reaper mode, and I use number 4, we use number 4, you're done. That's why we always wait for you to go Reaper mode. No, not Reaper mode, but like... Well, yeah, Reaper mode thing. Oh, he kicked him. Yeah. Oh! That kick. Oh! That push. That push. Okay, you need to know when to swap to your pet and shit, you know, to have extra CC. But you lose vitality. Oh, you lost! You lost because you... What? Why the fuck? Wait, what? The shish kebab. 1 second. How did you lose that shit? Hmm. That's good. He could have... Oh, he missed it because he fucking... That wait, how did he teleport it? How does Reaper... How did he teleport it? Wait. I want to see that. Huh? How did he do that? How you go... Whew! Reapers can do that? No, they can't. Wait, let me think. Can they do that? Does Reaper have teleport? I think they have a teleportation spell. But he was like on the floor. How did he use his tele... Oh, well, yeah, maybe he did. Yeah, maybe you can use teleportation. Last second, maybe. That was good. Let me see. I think that's what he's gonna do. Yeah, he used teleportation. There you go. But here, there, now he got him. Now he got him. Uh, yeah, no, now he got him. Yeah, he's using... Yeah, no, oh yeah, no. If that's why Reaper, if you get into the ice ring, you're done. You're just done. Unless you have something to break stun and get the fuck out ASAP, or if you have this. But first you need to break stun and oh man, this is some... Yeah, no man. It's not easy. Oh, he has all his cooldown. He's like he has nothing. Look, he has no cooldown. He can't merge. He can't. He has nothing technically. Oh my goodness. Oh, 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 yeah. I need to practice my rotation. How to? Yeah, no. There's a lot of. Oh fuck. Oh. Oh, he evaded that. Oh. Oh, F2, F1. Okay, then he does F3, and then sword and... Wait, I missed that shit. There's too much action right now. I missed that shit. What? Okay, that's... Okay, so swap to the sword. Run back to him. G here. Oh, he missed that. F1, 2, switch to bow. Out of energy. Okay. Okay. How did he stealth? How the hell? Okay, that's a thief. Oh, he's playing at a thief, not a necromancer. That's a thief. Is it a thief? No, that's a net. Okay, it doesn't matter. F1, F3, F1, F3. And then he's stunned. Oh my god, the stun. The stun is for real. I see how... So it's about managing the stun, the CC. If you can manage the CC with this pet, you can literally boom shakalaka. I feel it. That's it? More? The fuck is he doing? Oh, it's is it a ranger? Okay. Okay. Oh, he's using his... Okay. Switch. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's good shit. So he's using this guy for a World v World. Okay. Okay. Alright. More of a. Okay, he's like, what the fuck? Did he get him? He got him. I think he got him. What the fuck? Wait. I want to see. Did he got him? Oh. Wait. Oh, he's in a downstate? He's in a downstate? Oh, he was in a downstate, I think. I think, yeah. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, no, he is in a downstate. Yeah, then he's gonna finish him with the longbow, and that that was a nice ending. Yeah, guys. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. So basically, his that's his. So that's what he used for World v World.
It can help to bait out more dodges or
But I
cooldowns
still don't understand why you want to use Beast. I mean Taunt. Like, I don't know how that is. I don't know, man. I gotta do some research.
for you to land your
But this one, I don't know about this guy here. Oh, yeah, for CCing shit. Yeah, okay, why not? Yeah, swap. I don't know me. Yeah, it's more bursty. This is good for like if you want to use number two faster or number. I don't know. I don't know. I need to experiment though. I think that would be useful, but I'll see. Yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. This video is pretty nice. I don't know if the build, everything he said is, it depends on your gameplay too, because my gameplay, I don't know if I'm gonna play like he plays, because I'm more of the BM hunter guy with the dual bow. I know some of you be like, guy. I know some of you be like, dude, don't play dual bow, man. I know. But you know what? I want to do it. I don't know because I'm a hunter. And you'll be like, yeah, I know, but it's not doesn't work. I know. Maybe I'll play with a great sword to be honest. I don't know. But yeah, I like this video. What did you get? Did you guys like it? It's pretty cool. I didn't see this video at all. It's the first time, and yeah, it's interesting. I need ascended gear. I don't know how I'm gonna get it because I know it's expensive and I don't have a lot of gold. So I don't know. I'll see what I'm gonna do for the ascended gear. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. Please like, comments, and see you in my next video. Cheers.